Going on, guys? I want to show you something. Y'all did that. In case you're wondering, 1,000 subscribers. Y'all helped me get there, and that means the world to me. I am beyond excited that the channel has grown to that point. Didn't think it would there for a while. This was just something that I wanted to start doing as a hobby and kind of put some energy in a creative direction. So Dad passed away suddenly in 2017, and I was trying to figure out how I wanted to channel the emotions that went along with that. So wasn't sure that I was going to kind of put this information out there, but you guys helped me get to 1,000 subs, so I kind of want to share why. So tried to focus that energy into something constructive and creative, and I originally started by writing about guns. Actually, the website is going to be thehungryhandgunner.com. I'll go ahead and drop a link in the description, or maybe a card if it'll let me do that. And there's still articles on there, and I do still write from time to time, though not as much anymore since I discovered YouTube. Some friends kind of pushed me towards YouTube and said, man, you should start doing videos, and I was like, I don't even know how to edit videos. I definitely don't know, I'm not that comfortable in front of a camera, and that's gotten better somewhat. But definitely with my initial videos, you could tell, A, I didn't know what the hell I was doing with editing, and B, I really wasn't comfortable looking at a lens and trying to talk to people. There was a disconnect there. So, and I hope that that's gotten better as time's gone on and that the content's gotten a little bit better. And obviously, at least 1,000 of you like that, and that's awesome. That makes me happy. But the original purpose for starting the channel was just to give myself a hobby that was constructive. Not just an absence of doing negative things, but actually building something with the anger, the remorse, the regrets, everything that goes along with losing a loved one suddenly before their time, so to speak. And I've done that. Some of the guns that you guys have seen featured on the channel were my dad's, so I don't always tell you guys that, but a lot of the more unique stuff, they were my father's guns, and there's memories associated with those firearms when I get them out and I shoot and things like that. So that's been cool. If anybody out there is going through something similar, I would urge you not necessarily to do YouTube. There's a lot of work that goes into YouTube, and it definitely, I could see it not being for everybody. But find something creative, even if nobody else sees it. Keep a journal, start writing a novel if that's your thing, or even drawing, painting, etc. I would urge you guys to find a creative outlet for all those emotions and give yourself time to work through them. So enough about that. I didn't mean to get sad and melancholy. I thought that this was a fitting time to kind of give you guys a little backstory on why I started the channel. That being said, I don't plan on going anywhere. I actually have found that I really enjoy doing this and enjoy engaging with you guys, and I've learned a lot from you guys. I'm not an expert by any means. I'm I think I've heard it put, sufficiently talented amateur, so I know just enough to know that I need to know more. And I enjoy learning from a lot of you guys, dropping stuff in the comments, because I may not be a Smith & Wesson revolver guy. I don't know a lot about it. So when I do a video on one, somebody that is a Smith & Wesson revolver guru, he'll give me information. Or 1911 guys, I know how the gun works, and that's about it. So then I get somebody that's their thing, man. They're really into 1911s. They can tell you the different design variants and what barrel length works with what, and they jump down there and they give you a whole rundown on just everything, and that's been awesome. I didn't expect to get that. I expected to get a lot more hate, if you will, when I didn't know something, but the firearms community is a pretty cool place, and it's got its share of shitheads, but overall a lot of good people, and it's been really cool connecting with you guys in that way. So I know what you guys are waiting for, and that is the giveaway. So I'm going to be doing that Heritage Rough Rider 22 Mag 22 LR combo giveaway. It is in the works. What I need to do is, number one, I was going to come out and do some shooting today, but the neighbor has company over, so I can't do that, and I don't want to do too much of a reveal, but the way that I am picking the winners, because there's going to be a first prize for the pistol itself, and then a second and third place for 2 CRKT knives. So I have to shoot to do the winner selection, and I'm not going to go into more detail than that right now. I think it's a cool idea. So I'll have to do that on another day. Unfortunately, I kind of made a pact with another neighbor that I wouldn't shoot on Sunday, so I'm kind of out this weekend for doing that. But it is coming, and I hate to make you guys wait a little bit. My plan is to get the winner selection done by mid this week. I've got to work Monday and Tuesday. Should be off Wednesday and Thursday, so one of those 2 days, preferably Wednesday, I will do the winner selection video, weather permitting. Hell, even if it's not, I'll find, I may just use the GoPro, and we'll figure it out. And then sometime between Wednesday and that weekend, I would like the winners to reach out to me, and I haven't decided how long I'm going to wait. If you guys have any conversations, if you guys have any recommendations on how long I should wait to hear from the winners, please let me know. I definitely don't want to, bump somebody down the list because I didn't hear from them when life's going on. I don't know what a reasonable expectation is to hear back from these people. One thing I do want to ask though is, before I pay for an FFL transfer and everything else to send a firearm to you, if you do win the gun, if you know that you are not legally able to have that gun, I would ask that you would let me know before I go through all that, and then trying to figure out who is going to get it and all that, and bump second and third place, whatever. So my plan is, if the first place winner is not legally able to have the firearm for whatever reason, not a judgment call, it could be age, whatever, I'm going to flip-flop second and third place, or second and first place. So second place winner would get the gun, first place winner is going to get the pocket knife. I don't know of a more fair way to do it, but that's the only thing that comes to mind. So I will ask, if you know that for whatever reason that you are not legally able to receive the firearm, because I'm going to send it to a local gun store of your choosing, and you'll go there and fill out the 4473 and all applicable paperwork, just let me know. And the email address, if you are one of the winners, and I'll go over this in the actual winner selection video, the email address is going to be thehungryhandgunner@gmail.com. So if I say, hey, such and such, you won whatever, you got first place, second place, third place, shoot me an email with your details, preferably your phone number, and we'll set up a time to talk, and I can figure out where I'm sending this stuff to. And that'll be awesome. So it is coming, and I've kind of rambled on about it, but I think that's the most fair way to do it. If you guys have any suggestions for like that, like I said, that waiting period between when the winners are picked and when I should expect, like a time frame to a cutoff before I move on down the list and runners up. I'm not going to publicly shout out the runners up, the fourth and fifth place. I'm going to have two. I don't want to get their hopes up. It'll be kind of a surprise thing if first, second, or third place doesn't reach out to me. They'll get bumped up, but they will be there. They will be selected in the same manner as the other three, so it will be fair. Yeah, and that's going to be that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for helping me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. It means the world to me. It's I don't know why I was super fixated on that goal as far as YouTube goes, but that is something that has just been awesome to see happen and watch the growth. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed and been on the fence, go ahead and hit the button. It's going to be awesome. I plan on doing more and more giveaways. Patreon, my Patreon guys are going to be the focus of my giveaways going forward, because they do give a lot to the channel and I'd like to give back to them. But every now and then I'm going to do some more giveaways on the channel itself, and I'm going to try to branch out as time goes on and I can afford to do more and more with the channel. We'll do ballistics testing, things like that, that you guys have been wanting to see. So thank you very, very much. Stay safe, keep shooting, and I'll see you next time.